My beloved child, stop scrolling. This message is not an accident. At this hour I speak to you with light like a quiet fire, with wind that knows your name, with wings that lift the heavy places you have carried alone. Time is moving. The window is small, yet the opening is real, and it is open now. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am revealing it so your heart does not miss what was prepared for you before you asked, before you hoped, before you knew how to ask. You are not late. You are not forgotten. The ache you feel is not a flaw in you. It is a signal that something holy has drawn near. Your soulmate is reaching for you even now, and the reaching is not loud. It is simple. It is clear. It is a bell only your spirit hears, a name that brushes your thoughts, a warmth that stands in a cold hallway, a sudden stillness inside a storm. The light moves toward you, and the light is kind. I am Michael, and I stand watch over the path that brings two promises together. I raise the sword of light to cut through fog, delay, and counterfeit noise. I pull away the shadows that pretend to be comfort but do not carry peace. I speak so a child can understand. I lead so even small steps become holy steps. I cover your name so nothing unclean can attach to it. I steady your hands so you will not reach for what drains you. I steady your eyes so you will see what is true. There are signals that carry life and signals that carry rush. I will show you the difference. Heaven has seen what you cannot. The window is small, so attention is holy. Each sentence matters. Do not look away. As I speak, I will teach you how to notice the soft threads tying your days to theirs, and how to turn your face away from the imitations that want your time but not your healing. Come close, little one. Feel the quiet settle. Hear the whisper that is already in your day. Now we begin with the first sign. If you receive this part, type 111 now. Child of light, listen. The way your soulmate reaches for you is not through noise. It is through small things that stay. It is through gentle signs that do not push. At this hour, I teach you how to see what is already around you. Time is moving. The window is small. Attention is holy. Put your hand on your heart and breathe. Feel how your breath slows. Feel how your chest warms. That warmth is a door where heaven speaks without hurry. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will make it simple, and I will make it clear. There is a number that keeps finding you. It shows on a clock when you look without trying, on a receipt you fold, on a page that falls open. It repeats like soft footsteps. It is not a trig. It is a thread. Your spirit knows it. It lights the path between your day and theirs. When you see it, say inside, I receive what is true, I release what is false. Do not chase it. Let it meet you. True signs meet you where you are. Here is a name that brushes your thoughts like wind that barely moves the leaf. The name comes when you wash a dish, when you tie your shoe, when you stand in the line. It carries peace, not rush. It is gentle. It does not demand. When it comes, whisper, I bless the one you have for me, and I bless the path that brings us close. Blessing builds the road under your feet. Blessing is a bridge that cannot break. Here is a song that finds you twice, then 3 times, then again. It is not loud. It is steady. It tells the truth your mind forgot but your heart remembers. The words feel like home. They do not stir panic. They do not make you small. They make you stand taller, kinder, lighter. When you hear it, pause. Put your hand to your chest and say, I am listening. I am ready for what is mine. A true sign makes you more yourself. There is a sudden stillness in the middle of busy rooms. It is like a quiet bubble where the storm cannot enter. In that stillness you think of love without fear. You think of a face you have not seen yet, and yet you feel known. That stillness is how heaven holds your mind while I move pieces you cannot see. Stay in it for 10 slow breaths. In stillness I arrange steps, I clear roads, I send helpers. In stillness you do not miss what was set for today. There is a warmth that comes to you like sunlight through a small window. It warms your neck, your hands, your heart. It comes when you choose kindness over anger, truth over performing, rest over endless proving. The warmth is a yes from heaven. The warmth is alignment. When it comes, say, keep me or keep me clear, keep me kind. Your soulmate is drawn to the place where your peace lives. Peace is a beacon brighter than any shout. There are small nudges that ask for tiny acts. Step left instead of right. Take the earlier bus. Put the blue book back and lift the green one. Send a kind word with no strings. Clean the table where you eat. Open your window and let new air in. Call the friend who brings quiet. None of this is grand, and yet it moves doors. I am Michael, and I call angels to guide feet that honor small nudges. The path of two is made of many little yeses. You are not late. You are not behind. The true one is not a storm that knocks down your door. The true one is like morning light that returns each day. Your body learns the rhythm. Your spirit knows the tone. The signs gather like birds in a single tree. When you notice them, do not rush to solve them. Lotus. Thank. Bless. Release. This is how you stay light enough to be led. Listen to your body. The counterfeit makes your chest tight and your throat small. The true makes your belly soft and your shoulders low. The counterfeit makes you check your phone with fear. The true makes you look up and breathe. The counterfeit stands on your want and rides it like a wild horse. The true sits beside your want and covers it with a blanket. Remember this. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I will not let your heart be fooled. Time is moving. The window is small, but it is open now. As you honor the quiet signs, I remove old fog. As you bless what is true, I dim the noise. As you rest, I work. As you listen, I speak. As you obey, I position. Your soulmate is reaching with patience, not panic. With honor, not hooks. With peace, not pressure. Let your day be a soft net that catches gentle signals and lets harsh ones fall through. Now I must teach you about alarms that look like signs but are not. They are loud. They are hungry. They promise quick delight and leave you empty. They are the imitation winds that spin and give no rain. Prepare your heart for clarity, because I will show you how to say no with calm and keep your path clean. Type 222 to confirm heaven's witness. Child of truth, come close. I must warn you with love and with clarity. At this hour there are voices that sound like care but carry no peace. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will show you what hides in plain sight. Counterfeits are not always dark and loud. They are often bright and busy. They feel like a sprint when your soul needs a steady walk. They take without building. They demand without blessing. They hurry you so you cannot hear me. There is an alarm that rings in the chest and says, if you do not decide now, it will be gone forever. It makes your fingers shake. It makes you type fast. It makes you agree to things you did not even hear. That voice is not from heaven. The true one does not push you off a cliff. The true one reaches out a hand and waits while you find your footing. Panic is a mask that hides emptiness. Peace is the face of the real. There is a pattern that flatters with many words but leaves you confused after you read them. The counterfeit pours sweet syrup over lies so you swallow without tasting. The counterfeit love bombs and then vanishes. It returns when you grow quiet again, then vanishes again, like a storm that only knows how to uproot. The true one speaks few words that stand. The true one shows up the same on ordinary days. The true one does not need to be chased. The true one honors your time because I taught them how. There is a fog that wraps your mind after a chat or a meeting. You come away unsure of yourself, unsure of the next step, unsure of what was said. That fog is not my blanket. My blanket is clarity. My blanket is warmth. My blanket lets you breathe and remember. Where confusion grows, step back. Sit in stillness. Invite my light. Ask, does this carry peace? Ask, does this honor my dignity? Ask, doth this make me more myself? The counterfeit will fail that simple test. There is a rush that promises quick joy, quick touch, quick union without roots. Is urgency that does not care for your safety. It says, you must prove your love by crossing your own boundaries. It says you must accept crumbs because time is short. Child, time is moving, but it is not your enemy. The window is small, but I do not require you to shrink to fit it. I require truth. I require kindness. I require honor. The true one honors your no. The true one respects your pace. The true one understands that holy love takes small steps that hold. There is imitation that copies the signs. It repeats your favorite words back to you. It mirrors your hope without carrying any weight beside you. It pretends to pray for you but does not lift their eyes to heaven when no one sees. It posts loud but lives empty. It calls you names that inflate but never names your pain to heal it. How do you discern? Look for fruit over time. Look for quiet consistency. Look for the ones who apologize easily and repair what they can. Look for those who tell the truth when truth costs them. Counterfeit cannot hold that line. There is a hook that anchors to your fear of being alone. It tells you, this is your last chance. It counts your years like a clock that scolds. It points to others and says, see, you are behind. Hero of that voice. It is not mine. I am Michael, and I cut the hook now with the sword of light. I remove the shame that makes you settle. I place dignity on your shoulders again. Lift your head. The true signal grows brighter when shame falls away. Listen to your body again. The counterfeit makes your stomach hard and your jaw tight. The true makes your breath smooth and your spine tall. The counterfeit grabs your phone out of your hand with invisible fingers. The true lets you set it down and look at the sky. The counterfeit worships speed. The true honors timing. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am steering you away from potholes that look like ponds. When the counterfeit knocks, answer with stillness. Say, I am not in a rush. Say, I choose peace. Say, I bless the one heaven has for me and release the rest. And step back. Make room for me to act. Close the tab. Delay the reply. Choose a walk over a spiral. I will guard your steps. I will shield your name. I will station angels at your borders so that imitation cannot enter. Now, do not be afraid. Warnings are not to scare you but to make your vision clear. I will not only expose the false, I will cover you in light so the true can find you easily. The next thing I give you is protection that stays while you sleep, while you work, while you wait. It is the shield and the sword you can use each day. Top 333 to stand in clear light. If this helped you recognize the quiet truth and the loud imitation, Hold your peace and share this message to reach a searching heart. Stay aligned with future revelations by subscribing. If you feel led to support, your kindness helps this light continue. Child under my watch, listen. I am Michael, and I stand at your door with wings that cover and a sword that shines. At this hour I place a shield over your name. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I give you covering that works in daylight and in dreams. Nothing unclean may write on your name. Nothing from the past may borrow your strength. Nothing counterfeit may follow you home. I lift my sword and cut every cord that drags your heart back to old rooms. I set your borders with light so the true can find you and the false cannot enter. Come under my wings. Feel how the air grows calm. Feel how your breath slows and your shoulders rest. I set stillness on your mind like a soft cloak. I place clarity in your chest like a steady flame. I guard your sleep so no whisper of panic can plant fear. I guard your morning so no rush can steal your first thoughts. I guard your steps so your path is kept clean. Under this covering you will see the true signal brighter, simpler, kinder. Under this covering the loud alarms fade and fall away like leaves in wind. You will not do this by striving. You will do this by a simple phrase that opens your door to light. Speak it as a child would. Speak it when you wake, when you eat, when you walk, when you lie down. Say, I come into the light of God. I cover my name in holy peace. I receive what is true. I release what is false. I bless the one prepared for me, and I close every door that is not from heaven. These words are small keys. The luck is not heavy. Turn the keys and let light in. Angels respond to child clear words that carry faith without drama. I mark your room with quiet order. I place a sentry at your threshold, one who bows to the Most High and does not sleep. In the night I stand with the sword of light near your bed. I clear shadows. I end replay loops. I break dream ties to those who borrow your heart and pay nothing back. I set a watch over your phone, your feeds, your messages, so hooks cannot find your eyes. I lift your head so you see the sky more than the screen. This is not control. This is care. This is protection that lets you be yourself without fear. You will notice the change. The tug to respond to noise will lessen. The need to prove will grow quiet. The ache that once pulled you toward distractions will soften. The true signs will grow gentle and strong, like a river that knows where it is going. You will feel warmth in your chest when a message is clean. You will feel nothing when imitation calls your name. Where you once felt fog, you will feel a clear yes or a clear no. This is the shield working. This is the sword removing what you do not need. Honor this covering with small acts that agree with peace. Keep your resting place simple. Open a window each morning and bless the air that enters. Place a glass of water by your bed and say, I receive calm. Write your name on a clean card and whisper, my name is kept. Touch your phone and speak, my time is holy. Set your shoes near your door and say, my steps are ordered. These are not rituals of fear. These are quiet ways to join your body to your prayer so your whole self remembers the light. If an old voice knocks, do not argue at length. Do not explain your worth. Stand inside the shield and answer with the same 4 lines. I come into the light of God. I cover my name in holy peace. I receive what is true. I release what is false. Then let silence do the rest. I will stand in the doorway. I will close what must close. I will hold open what must open. Your dignity is guarded. Your hope is safe. Your future is not fragile in my hands. Child of promise, I am not only guarding you from what harms, I am preparing you for what heals. Protection is not a fence to keep life out. Protection is a greenhouse that grows love right. Under this covering, your heart learns to trust timing. Under this covering, your ears learn the tone of the one who is yours. Under this covering, your courage returns in small, steady breaths. Now that your name is covered and your borders shine, the path will ask for small steps that match your prayer. Do not fear this. The steps are simple. The steps are near. The window is small, and small obedience fits it well. Let me lead you into the tiny moves that move mountains. Type 444 for protection over your name. Child of promise, listen to me closely. At this hour, the path is not a white road with flashing signs. The path is a small window that opens when you choose simple obedience. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will make this plain. Big destiny is carried on little hinges. Holy doors swing on quiet yeses. Your soul lead signal grows clear when your day agrees with light in small ways. Do not despise the small. The small is how heaven turns. Start with your breath. In the morning, before you touch your phone, sit up and take 7 slow breaths. With each breath, say inside, I receive peace. I receive light. I receive today. This tiny act sets your pace. Winds will blow later, but your first breath sets your sails. When you choose calm early, you do not get dragged by panic at noon. Your day becomes soft ground where I can plant true signs. Tend 1 room, 1 shelf, 1 table. Do not aim to change your whole life in 1 hour. Choose 1 small place and make it clean. Wipe a surface. Build a car. Lace a cup with water and whisper, I welcome peace here. Your room will begin to echo heaven. Angels love order because order makes room for blessing to land without slitting. Your soulmate's path often crosses a simple space capped in quiet love. Keep 1 thing clean, then another. The river grows. Send 1 kind word without hooks. Do not write to perform. Do not write to chase. Write to bless. Say, I hope you have a peaceful day. Or say, thank you for your help. Then let it go. Kindness without strings is a bell that rings in the spirit world. It signals maturity. It invites safe people. It repels those who only take. Your kindness, simple and light, is a lantern on your path. Obey small nudges in timing. Leave 5 minutes earlier than usual. Take the stairs when your heart whispers. Sit by the window when the thought comes soft. Step outside when the air calls your name. The window is small, and these tiny shifts line you up with appointed moments. Heaven moves people like pieces on a board, not to control, but to connect. A 5-minute move can become a holy meeting. Choose rest when your body asks. Rest is not laziness. Rest is agreement with heaven's pace. When you rest, your spirit hears better. When you rest, fear unravels. When you rest, I can stitch what was torn without you pulling the thread. Drink water slowly. Put your phone face down during a meal. Look at the sky for 60 heartbeats. These are not small in my eyes. These are gates. Speak simple truth when small lies try to creep in. A quick excuse, the half-said answer, a pretend yes that means no. These small lies dim your signal. They make your spirit tired. Tell the truth gently. Say, I cannot today. Say, I need time. Say, I prefer quiet. Truth cleans the air. Truth makes space. Truth attracts the one who values honesty more than applause. Honor your body's quiet language. If your shoulders rise and your breath shortens when you think of a plan, pause. If your belly softens and your eyes brighten, step forward. Your body is not your enemy. Your body is a weather vane that feels the wind of my guidance. I use this simple instrument to steer you around traps and toward peace. Bless your steps aloud at your doorway. Touch your shoes and say, my steps are ordered by light. I will meet what is mine, and I will pass by what is not. This child-clear blessing calls my angels to the edges of your day. They go ahead. They stand at corners. They keep you from wrong turns that look right. They bring gentle delays that save you from sorrow. Do not fight a delay sent by heaven. Thank it. Delays may be doors turning toward you. When old habits pull, make micro swaps. Music that stirs fear, trade for quiet song. Endless scrolling, trade for 3 pages of something true. Late night spirals, trade for an early bath and sleep. You do not need to conquer everything today. You need to turn one small lever, then another. The river will carry you when you step into its flow. All of these small obediences strengthen your signal and clear your sky. They prepare you to recognize the true one not by sparks alone but by steady light. Even so, some doors must shut for new doors to open. Old words you spoke, old ties you carried, old promises that no longer serve, they must be released so your hands are free. I will not leave you to guess how to do this. I will guide you to break old agreements with simple, clean words and with my sword of light standing guard. Type 555 to step through the small window. Child I guard, listen to me with calm. At this hour I bring a gentle fire to your past. Time is moving. A window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will help you close doors that do not serve your life. Old agreements are words and wishes you tied to your name when you were hurting, lonely, or afraid. Some were spoken out loud. Some were whispered in your heart. Some were made when someone held power over you and you felt too small to refuse. These old words do not own you. They are only knots that my sword of light can cut. I am Michael. I stand with you as a witness and as a helper. I will not shame you. I will not rush you. I will show you how to release what is not yours in simple language a child can speak. The truth is strong without shouting. The truth is sharp without hurting you. The truth gives your breath back. First, come into stillness. Sit with both feet on the floor. Put one hand on your heart, the other on your belly. Take 7 slow breaths. With each breath, let the old heaviness drain like sand. Whisper, I choose light. I choose peace. I choose truth. This opens the door. This turns on the light so you can see what to release. Now, we will cancel old words. Speak slowly. Do not rush. I will guide you. Say, I break agreement with loneliness. I break agreement with shame. I break agreement with the lie that I am hard to love. I break agreement with rushing and with fear. I break agreement with relationships that use me. I break agreement with what drains my peace. I bless my past and I let it go. I bless the people and I let them go. I return what is not mine and I take back what is mine. I step into clean light now. If you remember a name that still pulls on your heart, place that name in my hands. Say, I release this person into light. I take back my time, my hope, my voice. I cancel every promise that harms me. I cancel every secret chain. I close every door that invites confusion. I open my hands. I receive peace. These words are keys. They fit the locks. They work because your heart agrees with truth. Some agreements hide inside objects and habits, a box of items that make you sad each time you see them, a playlist that turns your thoughts dark, a message thread you read at night that steals sleep. You do not need to burn your life to begin new. Move one thing out. Archive the thread. Change one song. Place a small note on your wall that says, "My name is free." Angels will help you make room. Your room will breathe again. Your heart will breathe again. When guilt tries to return, it will say, "You are not allowed to be free. You must carry this forever." Answer with gentle strength. Say, "I am allowed to be free. Heaven has seen what I cannot. Heaven has forgiven what I could not fix. I will not punish myself to feel safe. I will walk in peace today. I will walk in honor today. I cover my name in light." Guilt will fall away when you speak truth like this. I will stand behind your words and hold the door shut. You may fear that breaking old agreements will push away your soulmate. The opposite is true. Old knots block the signal. Old vows tie your steps to rooms you no longer live in. When you cancel what is false, the true path clears. The thread between you brightens. Your eyes become simple again. Your ears become open again. Your yes becomes clean. I now place my sword of light between you and every agreement you just broke. Nothing from those doors may pass this line. No whisper may cross that boundary to accuse you. If a voice tries, it will meet my blade and fall. I station angels at your thresholds. They will keep what you released from returning dressed as something new. Your borders are guarded. Your name is guarded. Your rest is guarded. Bless what is finished. You do not need to hate it to be free of it. Say, "I bless my lessons. I bless my growth. I keep the wisdom and I release the pain. My story is not a chain. My story is a seed for good." This is how you step forward without heavy steps. This is how you keep tenderness while you keep your boundaries. From now on, test every new bond with simple questions. Does this carry peace? Does this honor my no? Does this make me more myself? You, I feel taller and softer after we speak. The true one will pass this test without effort. You will not need to twist yourself to make it work. The true will fit the light you live in now. Time is moving. The window is small. You have closed what must close. You have taken back your breath. Now your nights will speak clearer. Your dreams will hold signs that do not confuse. Your sleep will become a quiet room where I can show you names, colors, places, and gentle echoes of the one who is yours. Prepare your pillow. Prepare your pen. I will teach you to listen in the dark. Type 777 to seal canceled agreements. Child of night and morning, listen. At this hour I speak to you in ways that do not use your busy mind. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will teach you how to notice the soft language of dreams and the quiet echoes that pass through your day like light across water. Do not fear this. I will keep it simple. I will keep it clean. I am Michael, and I stand by your bed with wings that shelter and a sword of light that keeps your sleep safe. Under my watch, your dreams can carry truth without shadows. When you lie down, place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. Whisper, "I welcome holy dreams. I welcome clear signs. I welcome peace." Then rest. You do not need to chase visions. You need only to be still. True dreams come like gentle wind. They do not shout. They do not scare. They carry a feeling that lingers when you wake. The feeling is warm and steady. It is like morning sunlight that does not blink. There are dreams that show shared places. You may see a small cafe, a bench by water, a bookshop with green light, a bus with a seat by the window. You may hear a simple laugh that makes your chest soft. You may see hands reaching for the same cup. These details are not puzzles to solve in a hurry. They are breadcrumbs. They mark a path. When you wake, write 3 small things you remember. Not a full story. Just 3. A color. A word. A corner. This is enough. There are dreams that whisper a name, not always a full name, sometimes only a sound that feels like home. The name is not a command. It is a seed. Do not run to find a person to match it. Hold it like a candle. Bless it. Say, I bless the one you have for me. I bless our peace. Then go on with your day. The true path does not break because you do not run. The true path grows while you stay kind and calm. There are echoes in waking hours that match your dreams. A color you saw at night appears on a sign. A line from a song in the dream plays in a store. A street you walked in sleep shows up in a story a friend tells. These echoes are gentle nods. They say, keep walking. They say, I am near. They never demand. They never rush. When you notice them, breathe and whisper, thank you. I see. I receive what is true. I release what is false. Some dreams feel heavy and tangled. They leave you tired. They repeat old rooms with old faces. Do not fear. These are rooms I am clearing. When such dreams come, wake and sit up. Place your feet on the floor. Say, I close every door that is not from heaven. I cancel every old tie. I cover my name in light. Then drink water slowly. I will stand at the dream door with my sword and keep the night clean. You will not be pushed around by old shadows. You are not a house for fear. Do not try to force meaning from every scene. Not all dreams are maps. Some are showers that wash your heart. Some are blankets that rest your mind. You will know the ones that matter because they carry peace when you recall them. They make your body relax. They make your eyes soft. They do not stir panic. They make you kind. These are the ones to keep. If you forget your dreams, do not worry. I am still guiding you. I will use waking echoes. I will use the wind to carry a name across your thoughts. I will use a stranger's simple kindness to show you the tone of the one who is yours. I will use a small delay that saves you from a wrong turn. I will use a sudden stillness in a busy place to let you hear my whisper. I have many ways. You cannot miss what I am guarding. To help you recall, keep a pencil by your bed. When you wake in the night, write 1 word and sleep again. In the morning, read the word and bless the day. Do not pull apart the dream with force. Hold it lightly. Truth ripens when it is held, not squeezed. Child, remember, I am not hiding the path. I am shaping you to walk it with peace so that when you meet, you will know. You will know because the peace you felt in the night will be standing in front of you in daylight. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I am weaving your nights and days so they agree. I am aligning your memory, your eyes, your steps. The small notes you write, the soft blessings you speak, the quiet rooms you keep. These are threads. The one who is yours is following a thread too. Soon threads become a cord. Soon a cord becomes a meeting. In the next part I will show you how helpers arrive on the path, how time doors open, how a friend's word or a stranger's kindness becomes the bridge between your echo and their step. I will teach you to honor helpers without worshiping them, and to see timing without fear. Type 888 for holy reversal. Child of purpose, listen. At this hour heaven arranges helpers like lanterns set along a road you have not walked yet. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will show you how to notice the one sent to light your steps without stealing your strength. Helpers are real. Gatekeepers are real. Time doors are real. They are not idols. They are instruments. They are not the source. They are the bridge. A helper may be a friend who says one sentence that turns your day. It may be a stranger who smiles when your courage almost breaks. It may be a worker who changes a shift so your paths cross at a new hour. It may be a teacher who gives you language for what your heart already knows. It may be a neighbor who lends you a tool when your hands are empty. These are small touches that add up to a path. Their timing is not random. I nudge them. I place them. I whisper to them. They do not even know I use them, and that is fine. Give thanks and keep walking. A gatekeeper is a person who stands near doors. They can say yes or no. They can open a schedule or close it. They can answer a message or ignore it. Do not fear them. Do not adore them. Speak with respect. Stand with dignity. Do not measure your worth by their answer. If they say yes, walk through. If they say no, bless them and wait for the next door. I have many doors. No one person holds your destiny. Your destiny rests in the light I place before you. Time doors feel like a soft click inside your chest. An invitation fits your peace. A date lands on a day you already set aside. A plan comes together with little push. This is not luck. This is alignment. When a time door opens, you will not need to break yourself to fit it. You will not need to beg. You will not need to pretend. You will feel taller, softer, clearer. You will feel like yourself. Walk through with clean steps. How do you recognize heaven's logistics? Look for 3 signs. First, the pace is calm. Even if the moment is quick, the inside is quiet. Second, the people involved honor your boundaries without sulking. Third, the outcome leaves you grateful, not drained. If 2 of these are missing, pause. Ask for light. I will show you if you should proceed or rest. I am not hiding the map. I am guiding your feet. Helpers will sometimes carry the echo of your soulmate's tone. They will not be a replacement. They will be a preview. The kindness they offer shows you the kindness you will receive. The respect they give shows you the respect you will live in. Let these previews heal old expectations. Let them lift your hope. Do not tie your heart to a helper. Tie your gratitude to heaven. Keep your hope in me. I am steady. I am safe. You may be asked to be a helper too. When the nudge comes, give a small kindness with no hook. Offer a word that lifts. Open a door if you can. Share a resource that costs you little but blesses another. This participation keeps your heart soft and your path bright. What you give in light returns to you in timing. The river you bless is the river that carries you. Beware of false helpers who make themselves the center. They remind you of what they did so you feel small. They press you to hurry. They track your debt. Step back. Bless them and release them. My helpers do not keep score. My helpers point you forward and disappear. They are content to be a shadow that cools you for a moment and then moves on. Heaven's logistics often look ordinary. A seat on a bus, a place in a line, a rescheduled appointment. Do not despise the simple. Holiness wears simple clothes. Look for the gentle rightness that follows. Look for the growing peace. Look for the light in your eyes when you check a mirror. These are signs that the choreography is working. I'm moving pieces with care. Time is moving. The window is small, yet you are not behind. You are learning to walk with the wind instead of against it. You are learning to bless doors without clinging to them. You are learning to thank helpers and release them. You are learning to stand in the middle of moving days with stillness that does not spill. This stillness is armor. This peace is protection. In the next part I will clothe you in daily armor so you do not panic when timing shifts and you do not miss the quiet step that makes everything fit. Top 999 for appointed doors and helpers. If this brought clarity about helpers and timing, press like as an act of agreement. Share this with someone who is waiting at a door. Subscribe to receive future revelations and stay aligned with the next instructions. If you feel led to support this work, your kindness helps this light reach those who are searching. Child of calm, come near. I will dress you in peace that does not slip. At this hour many minds are noisy. Many hearts run in circles. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will make your armor simple. Panic is a thief that steals signs from right in front of you. Peace is a lamp that makes the path plain. We will choose peace today, not by hoping but by small acts that fit into any life. I am Michael. I stand by your side with wings that shade your thoughts and with the sword of light to trim away fear. Begin with your first minute. Before you reach for a screen, sit up and place your feet on the floor. Touch your heart and whisper, I come into the light of God. I receive peace. I receive today. Breathe 7 slow breaths. Each breath is a shield. Each exhale releases yesterday. In this small quiet, your spirit sets the pace. The storms can still blow outside, but your sails are set for calm waters. Heaven has seen what you cannot. Heaven is arranging your steps while you breathe. Now clothe your body in words. Touch your forehead and say, my mind is clear. I choose truth. Touch your eyes and say, my eyes see kindness and clean signs. Touch your mouth and say, my words build. My voice is gentle. Touch your chest and say, my heart is guarded by peace. Touch your hands and say, my work is blessed. Touch your feet and say, my steps are ordered. These small touches tell your whole self to move with light. Angels answer child clear commands. Carry a simple rhythm through the day. Morning peace. Midday reset. Evening release. At midday, set a tiny appointment with yourself. 3 minutes is enough. Sit, breathe, and say, I return to stillness. I walk in easy steps. I will not chase. I will not rush. This reset stops the spin. It breaks the wave before it breaks you. It keeps your senses open to the true signal your soulmate is sending. It keeps you soft enough to notice holy timing. If your chest tightens and your thoughts start to race, do not scold yourself. Stop where you are. Put one hand on your belly and one on your back. Breathe until your shoulders lower. Speak out loud. I choose peace over panic. I choose pace over push. I bless my path. I bless their path. I bless our timing. Fear shrinks when named. Panic dissolves when peace is chosen on purpose. I stand near and strengthen your choice. Keep a small sentence ready when you must answer quickly. Say, I will respond after I breathe. This preserves your dignity. It honors your timing. It removes the counterfeit's favorite tool, which is rush. The true one will honor your line. The true one will not punish you for being calm. The true one was trained by heaven to move at a holy pace. You will feel it. Your body will agree. Your mind will not twist. Guard your inputs. Feed your attention good light. Choose psalms that settle you. Choose words that lift you. Choose voices that do not shout your hope down. Walk outside for 5 minutes and feel the wind on your face. Look at leaves. Look at sky. Look at light on walls. Creation is a quiet choir that sings peace to nervous hearts. I add my voice to that song. I set my wings like a roof over you while you rest in it. Make your evening a small ceremony that tells your body it is safe to sleep. Place your phone outside the bed's reach. Dim your room. Drink water slowly. Whisper, I release the day. I bless tomorrow before it comes. I close every door that is not from heaven. I open my heart to holy dreams. Then lie down. I will stand watch. I will keep the night clean. I will stitch your strength while you sleep so you wake without dread. This armor is not heavy. It is not a show. It is love you wear. It is peace that you choose again and again until it becomes your first nature. The counterfeit cannot stay where peace lives. Oaths cannot stick to con. Rushing words fall to the ground when they hit a quiet spirit. This is why your daily armor matters. It is how you keep clear vision. It is how you hear the whisper that says, turn here. Wait now. Walk in. Child, you are learning to carry stillness into moving hours. You are learning to be soft and strong at the same time. You are learning to bless what you cannot control and to command what you can. This is the way of those who are ready for holy love. In the next part I will teach you how to disarm fear with your own voice, how to bless your future words so conversation becomes a gate that opens instead of a loop that traps. Type 1010 to walk in daily armor. Child of courage, come closer. At this hour I will teach you to unhook fear with your own voice. Time is moving. A window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will make the steps clear. Fear is loud but weak. Fear wears masks. It wears scarcity and says there is not enough time. It wears shame and says you are too much or not enough. It wears doubt and says you cannot trust what is gentle. I am Michael, and I hold the sword of light. I stand by you while you speak words that remove fear like thread pulled from a seam. Start with truth that fits a child. Put your hand on your heart and say, I am safe. I am loved. I am guided. Breathe and feel your chest soften. Then name the fear without drama. Say, I see the fear of being alone. I see the fear of losing time. I see the fear of saying the wrong word. When you name fear calmly, it shrinks. When you hide it, it grows. Fear is like fog. Sunlight does not wrestle fog. Sunlight simply shines. Your words are sunlight when they agree with truth. Next, bless the place fear tries to sit. Fear sits in your timeline. Bless your timeline. Say, I bless my years. I bless my path. I bless the hour I am in. I am not late. I am not behind. I am right on time for what heaven is doing. Blessing disarms the rush. Rush cannot root in ground that is blessed. Your day begins to flow. Your hope lifts its head. Your breath returns to a steady rhythm. Now speak to scarcity. Scarcity says there is only one chance and it will pass. Answer with abundance. Say, good doors return. Good love waits. Good timing repeats until I can step through. I do not need to grasp. I do not need to chase. I will walk in honor. I will let peace lead me. These words build a wider hallway for your steps. Panic hates wide halls. Panic loves tight corners. We are opening space. Close old loops that steal courage. Loops are repeating thoughts that never land. They say, what if I fail? What if I embarrass myself? What if I choose wrong? Do not argue with the loop. Give it a soft hand. Say, if I failed, I will learn. If I blush, I will breathe. If I choose wrong, heaven will redirect me. I release the loop and keep the lesson. I choose the next kind step now. The loop falls away. The ground appears under your feet. Bless your future conversation with your soulmate now. Plant words in the soil where you will stand together. Speak this small prayer with me. Say, Holy Light, bless my future words. Make my voice gentle and strong. Make my listening clear and kind. Give us timing that fits peace. Give us eyes that see the truth in each other. Close the door on confusion. Open the gate for honor. Let our first talk be covered in calm. Let our next talk build what is good. I receive this and I rest. Fear often rides on memories where your voice shook. To heal this, practice soft courage in small moments. Thank a worker with eye contact. Ask a clear question without apology. Say no when your body tightens. Say yes when your body warms. Each tiny act teaches your nervous system that you can speak and still be safe. This is how you prepare for love. This is how you greet your future without shaking. If dread visits at night, meet it standing. Put your feet on the floor. Say, I do not partner with dread. I partner with peace. I invite the sword of light between my mind and every lie. I invite stillness to cover my room. Then drink water and breathe until your shoulders drop. I will guard the rest of your night. I will set angels at your windows. The dread will pass. It cannot hold where you stand with truth. There is also fear of being seen. The true one will see you. This is good. Shame says you must hide or they will leave. Truth says the right one will love your whole story. You do not need to spill everything at once. You do not need to pretend either. Pace is love. Pace is honor. Pace is safety. Let your story unfold like morning light, steady and gentle. What is real can handle time. Remember, the sword of light is not only for battle. It is also for surgery. It cuts away what harms while preserving what heals. When you feel a knot of fear, invite the sword as a careful tool. Say, Michael, trim this knot. Leave the living part. Remove the fear. Keep the lesson. I will move with precision. I will not damage what is tender. I will protect what is true. Child, you are learning to bless and to disarm. You are learning to open gates with peace and to close loops with calm. You are preparing to speak as one who is not desperate, as one who is not rushing, as one who trusts heaven's pace. In the next part, I will place a mantle on your shoulders. I will call you into your assignment, not as half a person seeking a rescue, but as a whole heart ready to build and to be built with another. Type 1111 to bless and disarm. Child of calling, stand with me. At this hour I place a mantle on your shoulders. It is light and it is strong. Time is moving. A window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will commission you now, not as one who begs for rescue, but as one who carries purpose. You are not half of a soul seeking a missing piece. You are whole heart invited to build with another whole heart. Your soulmate is not a ladder to climb out of a pit. Your soulmate is a companion who builds a home of peace with you and then opens the door so others can rest. This is not romance alone. This is assignment. I am Michael. I draw a circle of light around your life. Inside this circle your gifts grow steady. Inside this circle your courage learn new steps. Inside this circle your voice becomes clear and kind. Your calling is simple: receive love, give love, guard peace, and build what is good. I do not send you to perform. I send you to plant. I do not push you to impress. I lead you to bless. Your vision does not need to be grand to be holy. A table set in honesty, a word spoken that mends, a schedule shaped by rest. These are foundations that shake the dark. Your partnership will be a shelter. It will be wings that cast shade and a fire that warms without burning. You will be two voices that choose truth when shortcuts shout. It will be two pairs of hands that lift, not take. The tone will be reverence. The rhythm will be steady. The mission will be mercy. When you speak together, your words will make room for others to breathe. When you plan together, your steps will be quiet enough to hear heaven's timing. When you rest together, the ground around you will learn peace. Child, do not fear what assignment means. It is not heavy in my hands. It is woven into your ordinary. It is in the breakfast you bless before dawn. It is in the neighbor you greet by name. It is in the way you lay your phone down to look into a face and really see. It is in the few coins you share with soft dignity. It is in the courage to apologize first and repair quickly. This is governance that looks like kindness. This is dominion that looks like service. This is holy power that looks like washing feet. You say, how will we know what we are to build? You will know because your peace will agree. You will know because the work will leave you brighter, not bitter. You will know because doors will open without brides. You will know because the small fruit will show early, and the hard days will still end in gratitude. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I will send confirmations as you move, a sentence from a child, a line in a song, a helper who arrives right on time. Wait for no parade. Walk in quiet proof. I hand you roles that are not rigid. One will steady while the other leaps. Then you will trade. One will speak while the other listens. Then you will trade. One will guard the house while the other guards the horizon. Then you will trade again. This flexibility keeps love soft and keeps power safe. The window is small, so you will move with grace. You will not crowd each other. You will not compete. You will bless each other's strengths and cover each other's edges with honor. Commissioning also sets boundaries. Your time is holy. Your story is not for every ear. Your plans are not for every table. I give you the courage to say, we are not available for that. I give you the wisdom to say, we will decide after we rest. I give you the clarity to turn from attention that drains and toward service that fills. Some will not understand. Bless them and continue. The sword of light will keep your borders from fray. Prepare a place for partnership with simple wittiness. Keep a journal of answered prayer so your home remembers. Choose a corner for quiet where you can sit together and breathe. Make lists small enough to finish. Celebrate little wins. Speak blessings over each other's names. Say your name is safe with me. Say your pace is respected by me. Say your gift is welcome here. These vows are not heavy. They are daily. They are living fences that keep love inside the yard and keep noise on the street. If fear whispers, what if we are not enough? Answer with truth. Say, we were not chosen to be flawless. We were chosen to be faithful. Say, we will be small and steady. Say, we will sow peace even when no one sees. Heaven measures faithfulness in quiet rooms. Heaven crowns love that kneels. Heaven sends wind to those who set their sails with calm hands. Now lift your face. Receive the commissioning. I anoint your mind to discern. I anoint your eyes to recognize. I anoint your ears to hear timing. I anoint your mouth to bless. I anoint your hands to build. I anoint your feet to walk past the wrong door and to pause at the right one. You will not miss what I mark. You will not lose what I keep. You will not break what I join. Time is moving. A window is small. The threads are nearly woven. Your steps are nearly at the crossing. In the next part I will speak the closing prophecy and blessing. I will name what heaven is now releasing, and I will seal your path with peace so that when the moment comes, your heart recognizes the appointment kept. Type 1212 to rise into assignment. Child of promise, lift your head. At this hour I speak peace over your path. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I declare this over you now. The crossing is scheduled. The signal is clear. The threads you honored have become a cord, and the cord is becoming a meeting. You are not late. You are not behind. You are arriving at the moment that was written for you with gentle hands and a steady heart. I am Michael. I draw my sword of light in the air and cut the last cords of delay born from fear. I place my wings over your name and announce rest over your mind and order over your days. Watch for the quiet rightness that settles in simple rooms. Watch for the calm that follows a few honest words. Watch for the timing that lands softly and holds. This is how you will know. The one who is yours will carry the tone of peace you have practiced. They will fit the truth you have chosen. They will move with honor that agrees with heaven's pace inside you. I restore what shame said you lost. I redeem what panic said you ruined. I return joy to mornings and courage to evenings. Your memory will no longer accuse you. Your steps will no longer betray you. Your house will hold peace. Your phone will carry blessing. Your breath will remember calm. I call helpers to stand at right doors. I call stillness to stand inside busy hours. I call your spirit to stand tall and soft at once. When you meet, you will recognize the echo. Your body will relax. Your eyes will brighten. Your voice will not rush. The conversation will open like a quiet gate and you will walk through together. You will bless and be blessed. You will build and be built. You will be a small shelter that warms others without burning yourselves. You are chosen. You are safe. You are loved. If you receive this message, type Amen. The blessing is sealed, and the path is bright. Walk in this light tomorrow, and do not let go of the simple steps that brought you here. Type 144 to seal this blessing.